My name is Amy. I'm going to go over how to fill out a UbD Understanding by Design template with you for Stage 1. Understanding by Design incorporates three main stages. The first stage is what we're looking at in this workshop and begins with both a course and unit summary. In the course summary, the educator, that's you, includes basic course information to give a framework for where the specific content included in the UbD design fits in. Starting with the subject being taught, the class name and number, class timeframe and grade levels, and keywords, the summary includes all pertinent information needed to give an outsider the basic idea of the class's big picture. The educator needs to include the school district, department, type of school, textbook, and other information in this first summary. Additionally, the unit itself covered by the UbD will need to be named, a time frame given, how it fits into the overall course, and the method used to deliver this unit must be listed. The course design includes information as to why you are developing this course and the time frame to teach it. Don't forget to include your level of expertise. The unit summary comes next and begins with a brief overview of the unit to be taught. The instructor then lists the professional organizations referenced and the accompanying standards and/or competencies required by the organizations for the appropriate unit. Be sure to find the competency codes associated with the specific standards to be addressed in your unit, as you will be referencing these codes throughout your UbD. If your organization does not have specific numerical codes, assign some, but be consistent. Transfer is the next part you're going to fill out. Once the standards have been identified, it's necessary to list the desired long-term accomplishments of the student once the unit's completed. For high school students, this would be what you want them to be able to do independently in college as a result of experiencing this unit in high school. One transfer can cover multiple competency codes, so separate them with commas as needed. Start the statements. Students will be able to independently use their learning too. The next major section of a UbD template is meaning. This is where you need to list both essential questions and understandings. Essential questions are thought-provoking questions that cover one or two big ideas and make kids really dig into inquiry, meaning making, and transfer. These essential questions should not have a right answer, should have many layers, and might even spark arguments. They should cross disciplines and time and really get the students invested in their learning. Be sure to make them questions, not statements, and to include the appropriate competency codes. Understandings follow the essential questions and are items of information the students will need to have to understand to answer at the conclusion of your unit. These are the statements that finish the sentence. Students will understand that. You may include understandings of how to use technologies or other such items. The acquisition section is the easiest section to complete first, following the standards, because it begins with the knowledge you want your students to leave with. It is where you place the facts, definitions, and other low-level Bloom's taxonomy information the standards require for your unit. Finish the statement, students will know. The skills section will contain specific skills and processes students need to be able to use at your unit's completion. It can include technologies, lab work, or other content-specific skills. Finish the statement, students will be skilled at. This section may include technical and lifelong skills, including things like critical thinking or the use of PowerPoint in presentations.